What's going on, everybody? I am back once again. My name is Ink Life Jizzle, or Birdie if you prefer, or Mr. Birdie if you're nasty, and I'm here to assist you in defeating depression. So before I get started, I just want to say during this video, I might say you have to do this certain thing or you should do this thing, but everything in this video is simply a suggestion that I've found to be helpful in my own personal life. Nothing is set in stone. There's no one way to do something the right way, regardless of what anyone says. And that goes for anything and everything. The most important things we have in this world is free will, balance, and peace of mind. So, without further ado, let's get it. Life happens. Life happens to all of us. Sometimes it's a small thing or a one-time occurrence we can chalk up to a bad day. Sometimes it's big, life-altering, with a heavy impact on our psyche. Sometimes it's painful, to the point where the pain lasts for years. There may be a time you escaped a situation where you didn't think you would, a situation with no end. Being surrounded in darkness for so long, it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, let alone reach it. But you made it out. You found the light at the end of the tunnel. Shit, some people even view you as a warrior. And why not? You got the scars to prove it. It's not uncommon to emerge from battle with physical scars that tell the world you were there. But what about the other scars? The scars you can't see. The mental scars. See, the mind has a way of replaying certain events over and over in your head like it's on a playback loop. For him, this might be an event he has an emotional attachment to. For her, it might be a traumatic experience. Could be an argument, maybe an embarrassing moment that was small to everyone else watching, but a big deal to you. Moments capable of making any man, woman, or child feel less than. See, sometimes when we replay memories in our head, our mind will alter little details each time and have us question everything. I shouldn't have did things this way. I shouldn't have said this that way. This person might have thought I meant this and now thinks I'm an idiot or I'm a joke, etc., etc. You can go on and on with beating yourself up. It gets exhausting. It does. But regardless, even if you're replaying a traumatic experience play for play how it actually happened, you need to learn to let go in order to grow from it, in order to grow as a person, in order to shed the weight of the burden. But it's a two-step process. The first step is taking accountability in the fact that it happened, that you played a part in it, or that you allowed it to happen. And believe me, it's not easy. Figuring out how you allowed it, if that's the case, it's not obvious. And it's a completely different thing than blaming yourself. Blaming yourself is not the answer, and burying your demons or ignoring your problems like they never happened is not the answer. Taking accountability and learning to let go will ease your mind, bring your mind peace, and lighten your load. Besides helping you grow as a person, doing this has the power to reduce stress, dissolve internal diseases and ailments, and it opens the door for new opportunities to flow seamlessly into your life. Now, there's more than one way to go about doing this, but I'm going to tell you about a way that works for me. Meditation, visualization, and affirmations. Set 15 to 30 minutes aside to meditate. Get some headphones if you can. Play some calm, relaxing sounds, some calm, relaxing music with no words to it, or just a quiet area where you can be alone. Now, for the affirmations, while meditating, speak the words out loud. This thing happened to me, but it does not define me. I am who I choose to be right now in this very moment. I am amazing. I am great. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am blessed. Substitute whatever words you need to make it your own. And keep repeating it. Now, for the visualization, picture that instance or that situation in your mind. No matter how bad it was, picture that situation unfolding in an ideal way. Picture what it would look like, how it would have felt with everything happening in your favor. For example, if it was something like molestation or rape, what would the rest of that day have been like if that horrible act didn't occur? What would that week have been like? That year? What kind of confidence would you have carried with you? How enormous would the positive energy exuding from your essence have been? Picture that. Embody that. Be that. Do this within 30 minutes of waking up. Or do this right before bed. Shit. Do both if you find time. Or at the very least, just find time at any point of the day to do it. But do it often. Do it daily. And as far as the time frame goes, do it as long as you need to get past your own personal hurdle and shed whatever trouble is making your heart heavy. To whoever needs to hear this, I hope you find this helpful to be triumphant. But at the very least, you are now equipped with yet another tool to battle depression. On that note, feel free to show some love by hitting the like button, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Don't forget to show love to each other. Oh, make sure you go out and buy my mixtape. It's called Buy My Mixtape. And last but not least, the God in me sees the God and God is in you. And remember, all the blessings in life are yours.